diagnosed with Ewing sarcoma, has since persevered through difficult treatment, surgeries, and a difficult leg amputation. Despite these medical challenges, Jacob has remained a strong-willed, motivated, and caring man.
You provide a gift to others that incorporates devotion, selflessness, and empathy. You have helped bring joy and friendship to sick children like myself when they have otherwise felt alone, sad, and worthless. I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for all that you do each and every day. Next year, the IDB trophy will be ours.
Yes.
Please welcome to the stage, matched with the University of Pennsylvania men's basketball team, Jacob Orlick.
Hello everyone. My name is Jacob, and I am honored to be here speaking to all of you tonight on behalf of Team Impact. We are all here because we know how important Team Impact is to the thousands of kids and student athletes benefiting from their match, and I am just one of them. But I am here to share my story. I'll try to keep it to the 4 minutes I was given and not to bore you too much. I'd like to say I've had a pretty normal childhood, but that may be stretching the truth a bit. After one divorce, one move from New Jersey to Pennsylvania, and the addition of a second mom and a second sister to her family, it took a bit of adjusting before I settled into my childhood. Having two moms and two sisters, people often joked about me being the man of the house. But honestly, having two moms is really no big deal. It's the two-sister thing that can drive you crazy. It's true. I was an active boy. I loved sports, played basketball and baseball, loved going to camp, hanging out with friends, and enjoyed school. Pretty normal stuff. When I was 11, my mom's finally let me try out for the travel baseball team. And I made it. Right around this time, though, I started experiencing some pain in my right leg. It came and went, but it didn't stop me from practicing with my new baseball team in the preseason. For months, I dealt with horrendous pain, and eventually my pediatrician told my mom that I had growing pains and I just needed to stretch and keep active. Sounded about right for an active 11-year-old. However, one memorable night in March of 2019, I woke up with severe pain in my leg and we rushed to the hospital. After many hours of testing, an oncologist uttered the two words that changed my life forever. It's cancer. Immediately, I was thrown right into it, not truly understanding the scope of what was happening. I was only in 5th grade after all. Biopsies and medical tests replaced baseball practice and schoolwork every single day for a whole week. And a few days later, I was diagnosed with Ewing sarcoma, a very rare type of bone cancer. Treatment included 14 rounds of immense chemotherapy, 2 major surgeries, one 12-hour surgery to save my leg, which did not provide clear margins, and an amputation. The amputation was to give me the best shot of living a life cancer-free. While the journey was long and treacherous, I'm one of the lucky ones, and I stand before you today, a 15-year-old freshman in high school, 3 years cancer-free. Thank you. Thank you. It was January of 2020 when my right leg was amputated above the knee. I was set to start PT to learn how to walk and run so I can get back into sports, and that was all I could think about. But life threw me another curveball, COVID. So when the world shut down, I summoned my own strength and taught myself how to walk with my prosthetic leg. A few months later, my life changed again, but this time for the better. After I learned to walk, I heard about Team Impact. As a child with cancer, I happened upon some pretty cool opportunities, meeting celebrities and such, but this was next level. I soon learned that I matched with the University of Pennsylvania men's basketball team. Yeah, UPenn. I couldn't believe it. I was thrilled. I was a huge fan of basketball. Back then, that was what mattered. But now, as I look back on my experience, I realize it was my teammates and coaches that would mean the most to me, not the sport. On the first day I met the team, I was shy. They were working out in the weight room when I had arrived, and I was scared and excited at the same time. I mean, I was half their size after all. As time went on, I started to go to practices more and more and started to become more comfortable and outgoing with my teammates. And these teammates, once strangers, quickly transformed into brothers. One of them lived nearby, and whenever he could come home, he would stop at my house and we'd eat pizza and play basketball in my driveway together. My teammates are incredible and what Team Impact is all about, but I hit the jackpot with Coach Donahue. He took me under his wing, made me feel like I was truly a part of the team and truly cared about me. He is always there for me, and I'm so grateful for that. He is a big contributor to Team Impact, and I do believe he's here tonight. Coach, thank you for everything. He's actually involved in the organization for the full 11 years, so it's a great thing. Thank you, Coach. While I have recently graduated from the program, that doesn't mean the relationships I have made are over. I will always have a connection to my boys and Coach, and I will still be on my knees cheering for them and cherishing the word, "Thou now." It's the word they say in huddles. It means family, and it is the most important thing. That lesson doesn't only apply to the game of basketball, though. It applies to the game of life. Family is everything. My Team Impact family, my teammates, and coaches have taught me so much. But the most important is my worth. My confidence has soared, and that allows me to be me. I'm no longer known as the kid who had cancer or the kid with the prosthetic leg. I'm Jacob. I'm just me. When I first got sick, my mom told me, "This doesn't define you. You have the power to make what you want with all of this," and I have. I'm the only freshman to make the bowling team at my high school and have recently taken up golf. While my favorite sport is still basketball, I found an interest in other sports that allow me to remain active. I work hard in physical therapy 2 times a week to strengthen my muscles so that one day I can rejoin my friends on the basketball court. My experience with Team Impact also helped me find direction for my future. Because of Team Impact, I know my future profession is meant to be in sports. It's my passion and always has been. I want to be a sports broadcaster, and I'm grateful to Team Impact for allowing me to not only speak here tonight, but for allowing me to sit in their news desk 2 years in a row. Team Impact doesn't just team stick kids up with college athletes. It's so much deeper than that. It provides the gift of a family, a purpose, and a feeling of belonging. Thank you to Team Impact for allowing me to share my story and experience with everyone here tonight. I will forever cherish my time with my teammates on the UPenn men's basketball team, our talks in the locker room, our practices on the court, and for allowing me to be a part of their brotherhood. This organization helped me through the hardest time of my life, and I will forever do my best to support Team Impact so that other kids like me can have the same experience. Thank you.